else to him, unfortunately. So that's what we're gonna do now. I left off on She-Hulk, which, it was a decent series. I'm not gonna say it was just out of this world great. I'm also not gonna say it was terrible. It was good, Happy we got to see Daredevil come in again. Um, and also, Hulk's son, I forget his name, dude. I always forget the names, man. Scar, that was his name. But, it was good. I enjoyed it. I wasn't disappointed by it, like most people. It was good. Um, let's see. I'm really trying to think of more stuff to say about it, but all I can say is, it was decent. Glad they put Daredevil in it. So, once they did that, I kind of knew that they were going to bring him in the MCU. And now, it just got announced that his new show is coming back as an MCU project, with John Bernthal in it as well, reprising his role as Punisher. So, yeah, She-Hulk, good show. Glad she's in the MCU. Had some cool fight scenes. We've seen Abomination. Really nothing else to say besides that. Let's move on. We had Werewolf by Night. They did for the Halloween special that was released in October of 2022. That was another, it got released in black and white, made it feel like an old-timey, kind of project. Really gave it that, like, old-time Halloween feel, which I liked. I thought it was a really good special. You had Emma Bloodstone in there. You had Man-Thing, and then of course you had Werewolf by Night. Overall, I thought it was good. And they later on released it in color, so for people that was mad that it was in black and white, got what they wanted there too. Moving on. Excuse me. We had a Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now there was a lot of speculation that Killmonger was going to be the Black Panther. That wasn't the case. I was one of the ones that hoped he was. I mean, nothing against Shuri. Shuri did great as Black Panther. It was a great movie. Really great. They really, rest in peace Chadwick Boseman, man. It was really heartfelt. Really, really good. Man. Yeah, Namor, incredible villain. And, we did get to see Killmonger, but in the afterlife, not as anything else, so. But that was cool that we still got to see him. And M'Baku was amazing as well. Yeah, overall, just a really, really great movie. I enjoyed it. And, the end not subscribed, definitely give me hit that subscribe button. Moving on, we had the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. That was really good. That was, I loved it. You know, it put me in the Christmas mood. You know, they had Kevin Bacon. They got Peter or Star Lord as a surprise. You know, Christmas gift. And then the little jingle that they did. You know, that rain, 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 rain. Dear, 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 dear. I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here. It was good. It was really good. I loved it. It might just have to be like a Christmas tradition to watch that once every holiday season. Yeah, really good though. And we also found out that Peter Quill and Mantis are brother and sister, since they were created by Ego, so it only makes sense. And yeah, overall just a really good family Christmas. I wouldn't say movie because it's like an hour. Just a family Christmas special. Next up we're into phase 5 now. That was all phase 4 that I was talking about. Phase 5. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, our first full look at Kang in the suit. It just total badass, basically. Our first full look at him. And, that's getting taken away from us. We're moving on from Kang. I'll do a whole other video talking about that, the Marvel plans, I mean, Avengers Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. coming back to the MCU, not as Iron Man, as Doctor Doom. That's a whole other video, whole other topic. But Quantumania was good. It was really good. I mean, not really good. It was decent. I mean, Kang getting killed by an army of ants was kind of out there. If that's comic book Kang, he is shredding them down to their last atom, as Thanos would say. It was good. I mean, Ant-Man ended up winning, but there at the end he was having that anxiety thoughts where he was like, wait, did I win? Is this over? And then, we see the end credit scene of the Council of Kangs, all of them, just going berserk, going mad, basically saying it's not over, but spoiler alert, it is. Kang's done. But yeah, it was a good setup movie, to introduce Kang and all the other Kangs, Pharaoh Ramatut, I was trying to go on a tangent, I can't even remember. Ramatut. Forget I even said that. So there was all the Council of Kangs, just not important. There was a Skrull Kang, Pharaoh Ramatut, there was a few others that I can see, I can visualize right now. But I can't think of their names, which is disappointing and gonna bother me. Oh well. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which out of all the projects I've talked about so far, and all the projects that is going to come up besides Deadpool Wolverine, may be the best one. Really amazing movie. Oh my goodness, it will sad. It was sad. Yeah, and they ended up beating the High Evolutionary, and no Guardians dead, which is always a win. And also seeing, man, I'm not good at remembering. What was his name, man? Yondu's. It was Yondu's, like, basically the guy that looked up to Yondu. Seeing him master Yondu's arrow, that was awesome. Another awesome part. But yeah, overall, that, like I said, best one since No Way Home, I would say. And Peter ended up meeting his grandpa too, which was pretty cool. So he's kind of off the grid right now. All right, moving on. Yeah, I loved Guardians 3, man. It was so good. All right. So we got the Marvels. It was decent. It was decent. Might be my least favorite out of all of them so far. I got really nothing to say about that one. I did watch it. Have I watched it more than once? No. I mean, no hate to Kamala Khan or Captain Marvel. It wasn't exciting, man. The fight between, the antagonist, I don't even remember her name, lasted like 3 minutes. It was, I don't know. It seemed like a mess to me. Nothing, I mean, nothing to hate on, but next up we got What If Season 2. That was really cool. I mean, I enjoy the What Ifs. I know some people don't. Some people kind of hate the animation part of Marvel, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. As far as catching up on it, I can't really remember episodes, but it was a good season. Then we got Secret Invasion. It was a decent one. I enjoyed the villain. Of course, I'm not gonna remember his name. That's just what I do. But it was good. I mean, I keep saying it was good. Like all of these. That was terrible. But no, seeing Nick Cage back in action, that's always cool. Let's see. We had Echo. So that was decent. It was cool. It was cool seeing how that girl came up. shows go, Loki season 2, definitely my favorite. It was just amazing, and now, he's got a new title. It's the God of Stories, which, dude, that's amazing. Like, he was, just how it ended with him, with all the timelines strapped to him, just him holding them, and him sitting on his throne. He finally got his throne. It's amazing. It was amazing. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, man. Just thinking about it. Man, it was really good, though. Really, really good. Let's see. What is next? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to keep track right beside me and, discuss it all. That it? Was it Loki season 2, and then it couldn't have been. There's no way. Oh. Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Black Panther, Echo. Alright, so yeah, that was it. Besides X-Men, what did I say? I said it all besides X-Men 97, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought X-Men 97 was cool too. It was really cool to see that old-time animation style back, and, after, 27 years, it made its return. That was pretty cool. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's I guess, my initial review. It's kind of a lazy review of each one. But nonetheless, it's a quick catch-up, no mustard of all of the projects and films and shows that I've missed. So, quick little, like I said, catch-up video. And now we're caught up fully. I already did Deadpool Wolverine. We got Agatha, House of Harkness, coming up soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And my next video will probably be the MCU and the state of it and the future projects coming up, specifically Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. That's just